My name is Cheri Sommer, and I work at the downtown office at Wells Insurance. I am the operations director. I am responsible for facilitating all of the standard operating procedures across all divisions. I was born here, but never lived here, relocated most of my adult life. My father was in the Navy for 30 years, and of my 18 years, we moved 27 times. So real used to picking up and moving. When my parents were getting older, they were retiring back here and they needed some support. So it was a time to come back and help them. I started here in August of 1999, so it'll be 24 years in August, and I came from Little Rock, Arkansas. My employer there knew Harold Wells here, and when I was relocating, they talked to each other, and I came in for an interview and started in commercial lines on a business account desk as an account service person. I've always been fortunate to be with family organizations, and they have a culture that is very warming. I like what they do. I like the values that they put out to the community and how they service their clients, and it's just made it a great place to be. Well, it helped me, as I said, get back to the latter part of my parents' lives. So I was able to spend the last 5 years of their lives here with them. And this is really where I'd like to retire. It's just been, a good experience to come and spend time here at the beach with my family. And I enjoy it. So it's always been a positive thing. I'm an optimist, so I try to find positivity in everything. Put me in a room of manure, I'm looking for a pony. So I always believe in that. So I like to be able to coordinate things. I'm a very nosy person. So I like to know what's going on everywhere. So being the facilitator of operations, I can know the best about everything plus the worst about everything and help everyone bring it together and make it better. Don't take anything for granted, and change is inevitable. I love the beach, but only to walk it. I don't like to go in the water. I did that as a youth. I grew up in Southern California, so I think my time in the ocean without having incident has been adequate. So I like to walk the beach, especially off season, and then I love the pools. So I do a season pass at Jungle Rapids and do that lazy river. If I ever win the lotto, I'm building a lazy river. I enjoy swimming, walking. I'm an avid reader. So those two things. I do a lot with the mental health area because I have a sister who has a mental health disability. So whenever there are specific fundraisers or gathering of special needs, we try to work within consignment store, whatever is needed to help out. I think that most people with special needs are overlooked, and I've been fortunate enough to spend time with people who require just a little extra care, and they give the care back. That's what's so fabulous about it. I try to do as much of that as we physically can. I want to go to Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. So hopefully, in my retirement years, I can do that. I think the best thing that happens to us in this career is when we get the thank you. I couldn't do it without you. I never thought of that. That's a good example. So I can't really pick one particular time, but clients are just like everybody else. If you fulfill their expectation or even exceed their expectation, they're gonna remember you. That's kind of a culture that we have here. Try to walk the talk. Pride and Prejudice. Probably The Big Bang Theory. I like the humor. Animal House.
Awesome. Okay. All right.
I like the humor. Gosh, favorite band. My favorite individual singer is Barbra Streisand. My favorite band is probably Journey. Getting up every morning and wanting to go to work. Or to your favorite nonprofit, or to whatever you have passion for. I think your success is living your passion. You're not that important. My mother She just said one day, you're not that important. So see beyond yourself. And so I try to look at the big picture, the overall. I try to take into consideration everybody's involvement and how it affects everyone. And then I usually do it my way anyway, because I'm a type A personality. But I try not to hurt anybody in the process.